Breakfast is the most important meal of the day. It's often stated that breakfast should be the king of the meals taken by you. It should be adequate to run half of your day through. But, is it worth spending thousands or hundreds of dollars for a king meal? Possibly, yes. Some extremely rich breakfast enthusiasts are always willing to spend lots of money on breakfast servings. And, if you thought that you spend a lot on your Sunday brunch, you might be wrong. The most expensive breakfasts range between $60 and $38,000 for a single person. The prices of the meals vary, depending on the location, the ingredients themselves, and the company. The following are some of the most expensive breakfasts on the globe. Breakfast at the Jumeirah Carlton Hotel, London. The Jumeirah Carlton is a 5-star hotel in London, which is located in the heart of city, and charges almost $67 for single person's morning meal. It offers the traditional English morning meal, that has a large variety of sausage, pudding, steak, grilled vegetables, etc. It has special timings for the breakfast, that are from 7 to 11 a.m. It provides the tables in reservations by the people. It is a highly luxurious hotel, and people are expected to be dressed up in formal, or smart casual look, to fit in this hotel. It's also home to traditional afternoon tea, served in their cozy fireside lounge, and an impeccably well-stocked cellar. Highlights of this late afternoon meal, served all over London, include scones, wafer-thin cucumber, watercress sandwiches, light sponge cakes, seasonal fresh strawberries, clotted cream, and freshly brewed pot of tea. You can enjoy traditional afternoon tea, in chinoiserie, at Jumeirah Carlton Tower, served daily from 1500 hours to 1800 hours. It is a gorgeous restaurant, that presents the king meal, in a different manner. Breakfast at Cinderellas Castle, Disney World, Orlando, Florida. It is a mesmerizing, highly royal, and a luxurious restaurant, that provides the best fairy tale experience to all its customers. They also provide special services for the couple who want to propose their partners, with special meals and drinks. They have luxurious morning meal on the top floor, with a large range of desserts, and can have the company of your favorite princess, with the meal as well. The procedure goes like this. After you check in, you enter into Cinderella's castle, and walk into the grand room, where you get to meet Cinderella, and have your picture taken with her. The room is decorated just like something out of a storybook. After they take your picture, you have a seat, and you'll have to wait for them to call you for seating. After they call you, you walk up the winding stairs just like a fairy tale, to the second floor, where the restaurant is located. The decor of the restaurant is out of a fairy tale. The stained glass windows overlook Magic Kingdom, and coat of arms line the ceiling. They show you to your table, and your wait staff brings you selected foods. You can have anything you want, and as many helpings. Some of the items that are included on the menu were muffins, fresh fruit, eggs, bacon, sausage, and French toast. During your dining, you'll have all sorts of princesses come to your table, to sign autographs and take pictures. You'll meet Jasmine, Snow White, Belle, and Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. They also give the kids magic wands or swords to adults. The breakfast at Cinderella's castle is charged at almost $70 for each person eating there. With whom you wish to have breakfast with at Cinderella's castle? Tell us in the comments below. Breakfast at Gulls Egg Omelette, London. Eggs are the best item to be used in a morning meal. At Gulls Egg Omelette, it's the omelette majorly at breakfast that comes with the black-head gull, and is made in very limited number. It has filling of the lobster, from Scotland, and a crab, which is further served with the truffles, and champagne as well, which completes the whole meal. The price of this delicious, and famous morning meal, is almost $150. Breakfast at Feversham Arms Hotel, Yorkshire. Nestled in a picturesque market town, by the beautiful North Yorkshire moors, this elegant hotel boasts of superb dining. This royal restaurant serves the morning meal for two. The breakfast is made with imported Baltic salmon, duck eggs, creme fraiche, brioche, etc., which is also accompanied by a glass of champagne. The price of this meal is $200. This restaurant is famous for their luxurious and expensive meals served to their customers. Here, diners can enjoy classically inspired dishes from a menu that draws heavily from fresh local ingredients, such as rich Yorkshire game and tasty North Sea fish. It's also home to traditional afternoon tea, served in their cozy fireside lounge, and an impeccably well-stocked cellar. In addition to tea, you can also savor a glass of champagne, to further improve upon an already fabulous experience. Throughout the warmer months, dishes can be served poolside, on the terrace, and gardens as well. Breakfast at Tangberry's Coffee House, Great Britain. Tangberry's Coffee House is located in the Western England. The best item of their breakfast is their bacon sandwich. They have a large range for their breakfast meal, like egg, saffron truffles, bread, sprinkled bun, and edible gold dust as well. They take about 15 minutes to serve their breakfast to their customers. The money earned by them is also given as charity, that is some ratio of the whole income. The proceeds from every bacon bling purchased go to two charities, Scrum, which helps children in Swaziland learn rugby, and Regular Forces Employment Association, which helps returning veterans assimilate back to normal life. The price of their breakfast is almost $256, which is expensive to pay for a single person. They charge their sandwich thrice the cost of the raw material it requires. Breakfast at Le Parc Meridian Hotel, New York City. If you are one of the rich breakfast enthusiasts, you can have your breakfast in Le Parc Meridian, New York. The restaurant is located in Manhattan, and the name of this highly exorbitant restaurant is Norma. Meals here begin with a free shot glass of the day's smoothie, strawberry, papaya, pineapple, say, and the exhortation to try one in a larger size. With its high ceilings, wood paneling, and silver-edged tables, the dining room, tucked off the side of the lobby, feels airy, modern, and classic all at the same time. The breakfast at this place goes for $1,000 for one person. For the huge price, you will get a frittata, made of 6 eggs, lobster claw, topped with few ounces of caviar. It is considered as the zillion-dollar lobster. These are made in limited quantity, and have sold only 50 dishes of this product. Breakfast at Kreme UK. The name of the delicious dish this shop sells is none other than donuts. It was introduced for the National Donut Week, and was also named as the most expensive donut in the world. If you want to try that donut, then let me tell you that it is served with fried chips and champagne jelly, and the topping is done with 24K gold leaf. All the gold and diamonds used in this dish are edible. It also won the title in that week, and won the prize as well. They also donated £10,000 from that prize money. Apart from donuts, you can also get a full breakfast meal. The price of this dish is almost $1,685. Breakfast with Australian Prime Minister. People who wanted to have a meal with Tony Abbott, the Australian Prime Minister. They had to spend $11,000 for a special breakfast. The amount could only purchase breakfast for one person. However, the breakfast includes morning tea, with Senate briefing, afternoon tea with chiefs of staff, and policy luncheon. This model of breakfast was first offered in June. The quality of the food in this breakfast is offbeat, since it is done with the best company as well. Though the dishes aren't that compelling for the price, but sometimes who you're having breakfast with does matter. And in this case, it's the Prime Minister of Australia himself dining with you. Breakfast at West End, Tiffany. It was the first, and most expensive breakfast, that was introduced at the opening of the Tiffany, and the price of this breakfast was $37,600. It is the best breakfast one can enjoy in the morning, with a wide variety of food. It has a croissant that was covered with jewels and gold, that were edible. It was served with champagne and cocktail as well. The serving of this dish was done in a bottle that was embedded with diamonds and pearls. Theatre lovers enjoyed the feast hosted by Chambord, French raspberry liqueur, before Holly Golightly, which was a production starring. What was the best breakfast according to you? Which one are you going to try? Tell us in the comments below, and if you loved watching this, do share the video with whom you want to try the most expensive breakfast. And don't forget to subscribe. Till then, have a nice day, and stay safe.